cat people, welcome to the Catlady Christmas Calendar. Today we are re-evaluating the 10 top products of 2021 and we are replying to the question, are they still favorites? I think that the concept of this video is pretty much obvious. Last year at the Catlady Christmas Calendar I came up with 10 favorite makeup products, and this year I would like to say, are they still my favorites or no? And if this has changed, why? Why it has changed? Great, so without any further ado, let's go to the product number 1. So I'm thinking to start and finish this video with makeup palettes. Here we have the War Paint, a collaboration that Evelina Foschel has done with Cosmify, an Italian indie brand. This is my palette. I think you can see how much I have loved this palette, but have I used it that much in 2022? Well, I don't know. I think that at some point I kinda forgot the palette and its existence. I had to review a lot of stuff with quite similar colors. So although that I start my 2022 by using it a lot, I mean, you can see this eyeshadow which I have been used as a highlighter, or this one which I have used as a contouring shade. They both have quite big holes, and I think that I will try to use it a little bit more, but with all the things that I have nowadays, slightly better quality as well, I don't think that I'm kinda considering of using this palette as much. Definitely now that I saw it, I will keep it in mind a little bit more, but all in all, no, I don't think that I have used it and I still love it as much as I used to love it. At number 2, we have the Cheek Dew from Colourpop. Actually, we are talking about a liquid blush. This specific one that was in my favorites of 2021 is in the shade Cherish You, and yes, as you can see, I haven't stopped using it. It's lower than the half of the product. I mean, I'm using it every time that I want a very vibrant and kinda sheer pink blush. This is the best choice. I love it so much. I think I have another color. I think it's the shade Psst, which I really love. The name, the formula, everything. Totally, in the future I will buy more of this. I don't know if I'm gonna rebuy this specific shade, specifically this one, because I want to try more things from other brands and stuff like that, but definitely I'm gonna buy more stuff from the same series, because I want to try all the other shades as well, because after 1 year, this remains one of my favorites. At number 3, I have a liquid highlighter, and this is from Glossier, The Play. I think that this is discontinued nowadays. I don't even know if it has a shade name. Yes, it has. It is called Pale Pearl. Basically, I still think that this is a very good highlighter formula, but if you ask me, I do not use it as much this year because I have kind of replaced it by Charlotte Tilbury and Beauty Light Wand. I think it's quite easier to use this. Although that I have some hygiene issues, I don't find this applicator very hygienic, but since I'm using it only on myself, I kind of be okay with this. While with this applicator you can apply it into a surface and then on your face, you don't have to use this sponge right here. I kind of find this easier to be stored, easier to be used. That's why I'm not using this a lot. This is about to finish though. I think that after I finish this I will go back to this, so I wouldn't say that it's not my favorite anymore, but I would like to say that I'm not using it if I'm having this one. Will I rebuy this? Well, no, because I can't, because it's discontinued, but if I could, I don't think so, because it's too much. Actually, this is way too much highlighter for me, and I feel that if I keep it for longer it might go bad, and I don't want this. That's why I say that I would not rebuy it. All in all, it's still a good product. I feel that I'm going back to this very soon, But no, I wasn't using it in 2022. At number 4, I think that I will stay a little bit more to the highlighter category, since I would like to talk to you about Rihanna's Fenty Beauty and the How Many Carats highlighter. Ta-da! Can you see how much I love this highlighter? Basically, since it's kinda neutral as undertone and it only gives some sparkle to the face, I'm using it in every single makeup as a topper to my existing highlighter. Basically, I'm starting with a liquid highlighter, then I apply a colored highlighter, and then on the top I continue and I finish with a highlighter step with this one right here. It is amazing. It is like you're having diamonds on your face, so I definitely can understand the name. I love it so much. I bought the small size, travel size, however it is called anyway, because I wasn't sure about the formula, about if I'm gonna love it or not, because this is quite unique in my collection. Basically here you can see the tiny glitters one by one, and I didn't know if I would like this, but yeah, in the end I love it, and I think I will finish it in 2023, and by the time that I will finish it, I'm gonna place an order at Sephora and buy my new full size one, because I know I cannot live without it. And let me tell you, I have searched for a replacement and I couldn't find. I think it's very unique. Some people say that the one from Revolution is quite similar. I haven't tried this specific one, but all the others that I have tried, no. I think that there is no comparison with this one. At number 5, we will talk about a liquid lipstick. Specifically, I'm talking about Indie Beauty. Basically, this is a Swedish indie brand, and I'm gonna tell you about the shade, let me see, Edlira. And it's actually a very nice nude color, and I'm not really into nude colors, but I got this as a PR. I start trying it, I fell in love immediately. The formula is perfect. It has a very nice scent, which I really love. It stays on the lips no matter what you will do. You're gonna drink, you're gonna eat, doesn't matter, it stays on the lips. It's very comfortable, it doesn't make your lips dry, and I really appreciate the formula and what it's doing. So I went and bought another one by myself because that's how much I loved it. This is in the shade Zoe, and basically this is kinda more dark, I would say. It's kinda a very cool toned brown. Let me swatch it here for you, because I don't think that you can understand just by my description. This is the shade that I bought after the one that I showed to you. That was my favorite. Let me swatch my favorite as well from last year to understand what we are talking about. So basically, this was the 2021 favorite, and this is the one that I bought. From the time that I bought the new one, I just stopped using it. I fell in love again with the new one this time, and I find it more fitting for the looks that I am doing, since I prefer more cool toned shades. So I stopped using it, I started using it. I don't know if I can count this product as one of them that I still use and I still enjoy, because yes, the formulation remains great, remains perfect, at the other shade as well, but this specific one, no, I'm not using it that much, and I think that I will try to persuade myself to start using it a little bit more, at least at my everyday makeup looks, because it's a very nice shade, very nice formula. And now for the winter that everything is extremely dry, my lips are extremely dry, I think that this will actually help me. At number 6, we have the collaboration that Colourpop has done with Sailor Moon, and specifically this liquid lipstick. Again, we're gonna talk about a liquid lipstick. This is called Usagi. Oh my god, I remember how much I was struggling last year to pronounce this name. This hasn't changed at all. I still cannot say it. It's fine. Basically, it's this one right here. Very beautiful color as well. I'm gonna swatch it here for you. As you can understand, the formulation is quite different from the other two that I have already swatched. It's very unique. It's a very pretty color. It's leaning to the more warm side, but despite this fact, I enjoyed it a lot. This year, on the other hand, I don't use it at all. I don't know why I have forgotten it, but I remember using it like 2 or 3 times and that's it. I don't know why, and I think it's a little bit unfair because it's a very beautiful color, very beautiful formulation, amazing collection. Like, I have the palette from this collection, I truly love this, and actually this has an emotional value to me because this is a gift from my best friend Aphrodite. Hello Aphrodite, for my birthday, and I was like, oh my god, I want it so much, and she was like, don't worry, I already bought it for you, and it was so sweet. And I don't know why this year I couldn't think about it. I think this year is the year that I'm wearing more cool toned makeup than ever, so I think that's why. I don't know if I can use it more next year. I will definitely try to have it on my desk, so to see it every day, and try to find makeup looks that I could fit these lip colors with because it's so beautiful! At number 7 we stay in Colourpop, and I'm gonna talk to you about another lip product. This time it is called Just a Tint. It's a very beautiful lip tint. Actually, I have lost this one. I was so sad for months, and then we moved from the old apartment to this apartment and I found it, and I was so happy. It was under the couch, if you were wondering. And I said, yeah, nice, now great, I'm gonna use it every day again. And I just didn't. I don't know why. It's not about the quality, it's not about the actual product. I still love it. I still find this formula perfect for everyday looks because it doesn't make the lips go dry, but I just don't reach for it anymore. I have bought a duo from the same series with 2 kind of cool toned pinks, and I think that I'm going for this way more than this one right here. And again, I don't think that it has to do that much with the quality, but it has to do with my preferences because I think that they have changed quite a lot. I think that my makeup is still very colorful, but a different kind of colorful. So I wouldn't say that it's the same with this one. Like, this one, I really didn't use it in 2022. This one, yeah, I have used it quite more, but not as much, I would say. So definitely, nowadays I have it on my desk. Already I have it on my desk because still it's so beautiful and I still want to use it, and I have lost it, and then I kind of lost my passion about it somehow. I don't know if you can explain this, but in my head this is what happened. I don't know, again, if I'm gonna use it more in 2023, but it's definitely here on my desk. I might try to use it as a blush as well because the color is so beautiful and it's so sheer, and I think that it's gonna do an amazing job as a blush. By the way, if you're interested to see a step-by-step tutorial about this look that I'm having right now, it is coming very soon at my channel. Basically, it's gonna be the first video after Catlady Christmas Calendar. I'm reviewing this palette. This is Smoke and Mirrors from Glosscoats, and I have created this look only by using eyeshadows from this palette. So yeah, if you're interested in more pictures or short clips about this, you can also find it on Instagram, where you can zoom in, you can take your time to understand it if you're that curious before the tutorial. And everywhere, my name is Catlady Antigoni, so why not going there and have a look? And of course, don't forget to subscribe here to my channel as well if you don't want to miss all the reviews that we're gonna have in 2023. I have bought a lot of palettes, a lot of makeup looks are coming, so don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, because I promise you, you don't want to miss the future videos. At number 8, I'm gonna tell you about 2021's favorite mascara. Basically, it is the On The Rise from NYX Professional Makeup, but unfortunately, I have finished it and I haven't repurchased this mascara again, so I don't have it here with me to show it to you, but I'm gonna include a picture here so you can see the mascara and you know what I'm gonna talk about. Basically, it was an amazing mascara. It was awesome. It was giving a great volume to my eyelashes to the degree that I didn't need false lashes that much. It was just great. I think it's the best mascara that I have tried in my life. Yeah, I'm daring to say this. Have I repurchased it? No. And why? Because I got some mascaras as gifts, as PR and stuff like that, and I didn't want to make any waste by having like 5 open mascaras, because you know, when I get a PR, I need to try the products, I need to say my honest opinion both to you and to the company and stuff like that. So of course I cannot say I'm receiving this PR now, but I'm gonna open the mascara after I finish the one that I'm using right now. I have to open and use it right away. This left me by having like 5 open mascaras that I need to finish because I'm getting stressed here. I'm about to make waste and I don't want this. That's why I didn't repurchase this. I already have a lot of stuff. I'm doing pretty good job though, because I have already finished 2 of them and I have 3 more to go. And I think that after I finish with everything which is open right now, I will definitely buy it again, because I think it's my favorite mascara so far and I have tried quite a lot of stuff in 2022. I promised you that we will finish this video with palettes, so basically the 2 products which are left are palettes, both of them. So at number 9 we have from Beauty Bay the pastels. Actually, this is an amazing palette. Am I still loving it? Yes, definitely. Can you see the pans? I have already hidden 3 pans in this palette and 2 of them are quite huge. I think that this palette is very versatile because of course you can use it as an eyeshadow palette, but I personally using it as a contouring palette. So when I am doing kinda fairy or mermaid makeup, I definitely go to these shades to find the perfect contouring shade for me, because they have exactly the perfect intensity for my skin color. They are not too soft, they are not too dark, so to me they are working perfectly. Also, when I want to smoke out some of the looks that I'm creating, I always go to this palette because basically it has everything. It is a very clever palette with a color combination, with nothing extra, it's not very big, it doesn't contain any unnecessary colors, so it is my favorite. I am not buying this again because I have already bought some replacements. I don't want to spoil them because you will see reviews, they're coming soon, but I think that this palette will be my favorites for the years to come. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. So I was looking at the shade names of this palette and I found this one, which has the biggest hole as well, and the name is Daydream. So I would like to tell you the Greek verb for daydream, and in Greek we say oniropolo. Say it with me. O-ni-ro-po-lo. Oniropolo. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word oniropolo, or actually tell me the word in your own native language. And last but not least, at number 10, we have the Giant Wolves palette. This was a limited edition palette, a collaboration palette to be more precise, between Aden and Annette Ubrestad. Actually, you know Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner channel, and look what she has created. I mean, this is awesome. This is such a beautiful palette. Look at the duochromes, look at the metallics, it's just a dream, a winter dream, I would say. Am I still using this palette? Well, for sure, it's one of my favorite color schemes that I own in my collection, but I don't reach for this palette that much nowadays. Again, I don't think that it has to do with the palette, with the quality, with the eyeshadows themselves, but it has to do with the fact that I have a lot of stuff, first of all, to review, secondly, a lot of new makeup that I should form an opinion in order to tell you if I like it or not, if it is a good makeup item or not, and I do not really go that back into older stuff, which I should now that I'm thinking, because look at this color. Oh my god, I want to do a makeup right now using this Eternal. Oh, multichrome, amazing, so beautiful. I have tried a lot of new palettes and older palettes now that I'm thinking from Aden side this year. I think that the Legendary Diversa, this series that they had like 4 people to collab with, is one of their best series. I love this palette. This is staying forever in my collection, and I will definitely try to use it a little bit more in 2023, a little bit more off camera, because if I'm using it on camera I find it quite unfair for you because you cannot buy it anymore, and I know that some of you might feel sad about it, although that I try to promote the idea you don't need to buy any more stuff, just use what you have in your collection, and I'm sure that you will be able to recreate this color scheme. I'm following an account on Instagram, and she said, the owner of the account, that she kinda recreated this color scheme by using the new Scooby-Doo collection from Glamlight, at least new when I'm filming this video. So yeah, you can do tricks like that. You don't need to have absolutely every palette that has been released, so keep it as a tip from me, and I hope that this will help you. I would like to conclude this video with a moral that I got from this whole journey with the favorites and if they are favorites or not. I understood that at the most of the products, with the exception of 1 or 2, it doesn't have to do with the quality, that I'm not using them as much these days. It has to do with how much makeup I own, and again, I would like to try to remind you that you don't need to buy a lot. Like, I'm having this channel, there's a reason that I'm buying that much makeup. I got a lot of PR as well, so to me it's quite different. It's not the same. But if you don't have a channel, or even if you have and you can stop yourself from being like me, that would be great. You don't need this. Probably you will forget about the things that you want by the time that the next release will be pop up, okay? So I don't want to kinda teach you in a negative way. It's just a friendly reminder here. So I would like to say this conclusion after all the thoughts that I've done, after all the notes that I've done for this video, that yeah, we might don't need to buy the absolute latest makeup stuff. I think that when it comes to the most items, we probably have something similar in our collection already that we can dupe the one that we would like to buy. By saying this also, I don't mean that you have to feel bad if you buy new things. Of course not. Do whatever makes you happy, but the reason that I'm saying this is because I try to kinda prevent you from having anxiety, like, oh my god, fear of missing out, I will not buy it, I will not have it in my collection. Don't feel like that. Do whatever makes you happy. If you can get it, fine. If you cannot get it, again, fine. Makeup, according to my opinion, it is not that deep. It is just made to make people more happy, and this is it. And we should take it as it is and not as something deeper. Yeah, I think that was it from me. And that was it for today's video as well. If you made it until here, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I think that this is the last video that I'm filming here as Catlady Christmas Calendar. After this, I don't have to film anything more. I have finished with everything. So I think we have one more day with Catlady Christmas Calendar, and then I'm starting again the normal schedule, 2 videos per week, and I hope to see you there as well. Thank you again for being here with me. Thank you for watching this year's Vlogmas, and hope to see you at my next videos. Until then, bye bye!